Hey, hello lads, good morning. Here, I pretty much have a pile of cards. It's not huge, but it's not a measly little pile of cards either. There's like 50 to 60 cards in here, maybe 80. I don't remember the last time I counted them, but I wanted to shift through them to see what would I have here. I It's not like I haven't seen them in a long time. I just, wanted to show you all what they are and how they look like. As I would probably specify in the title of this video, these are bootleg. What was the word? Bootleg cards. So yeah, they are, as you will see in a moment, not that great. They don't have beautiful art like official cards, not even unique art. Most of them are, these ones are direct copies, direct pirated pirate cards, direct copies of the original ones. As you can see in there, if this, there you go, Empoleon, Gyarados, and Medicham. But these are the bootleg ones. So what do we have in here? There's a couple different versions of them, but they all share the same basic characteristics, which are: number one, all of them are just, what was this, PNGs. All of them are the basic art you would find in their Wikipedia page or their Wikidex page or their Bulbapedia page. The first thing that you would find about this Pokemon if you search them on Google or something. They also have random numbers specifying their attack and their defense, as if they were some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Here, I have a Meowstic, I have a Wobbuffet, I have a Crocodile. They have their types. This is Ground Dark. They are in Spanish. Pokemon Juego de Cartas, Pokemon Game of Cards. I'm holding my phone with one hand and with the other I'm shuffling through the cards, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is. As you can see in here, for example, these two cards, they are different. I mean, both of them share the basic characteristic of having the PNG art with them, and they have attack and defense. They have their name and a random number in there. This one has a level for some reason. That's all about it. That's all they have. Also, they say Pokemon Go, I guess because Pokemon Go was such a big thing back in the day it launched. Yeah. The background looks pretty to me. I mean, the colors, it is quite basic. It is like something I would make on Paint, just throwing out random colors and shapes over a Pokeball design. And these two come from different packages, different packs, but at the end, all of them are bootleg cards. Oh, I also have this. A Clash Royale card. It also has a level. It is a legendary, a troop. It has its regular card description from the game. It has a random number and the stats. This one is pretty much a print of the info you would get from the card within the game. And even then, it feels so much better. Like, at least more effort was put into this. compared to this. You know, we have the types and the art of the Pokemon, and that's it, the name. But the random attack and defense, that doesn't mean anything. Maybe if you got their basic stats, their base stats, attack, defense, special attack, special defense, speed, HP, and you know, whatever. Maybe a random set of 4 moves. That would be cool. You know? I mean, you don't know unless they give you a random. Unless they give you the damage formula for how much damage you do on a Pokemon. Unless they gave you that, I mean, there would still be pretty much no way to play with them. Because, of course, these are not the actual TCG pocket, the actual TCG cards. I have a Shaymin in here. There's a ton of them. What else do I have here? I have a Sandrew, and I think I have a Sandlash, which is weaker than Sandrew in terms of attack and defense, which is funny to me. I have an Auron, and I have an Agron somewhere. Let me search for him. Oh, look at that. Yes, I have Sandlash here, which its stats are almost like a third or less than half of Sandrius, which is crazy to me. Also, this is 174. This is 176. You can see that. Who is between them? Who? There's not even the slightest smidgen of effort put into them. Like, why is Sandslash weaker than Sandshrew? And why is there some random Pokemon between them two? Between them? And why is also Sandslash before Sandshrew? There's just no sense in these cards. No nothing. Oh, also, Grogadier. Yeah. Quillyfish, Chargeblock. Let's see. Yeah, the legendaries have this Legendario within them, and that's about it. This is Ghost Psychic, a Hoopa. Has pretty high stats, looks cool, but also, again, it's just the basic art you would find in Bulbapedia. And a Mongoose. Tun 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 tun. Turururururun. And I think that's it. Really. There's nothing else that much interesting. I mean, oh, look at this. This one does not use the basic art from... Come on. Come on, I know you can do it. I know you can. There you go. This is not the basic art you would find on Bulbapedia. So, extra points for that. Still, for being a legendary, it's pretty weak compared to the others. That's about it, really. There are megas in here. Also, let me see if I can find one. There's a Gardevoir in there. There's a... Oh, look at that. This is a... What was her name? A Yokai, de hecho. Yeah, Yokai Watch. This one has its types, the S rarity, description, some random stats in there, 400, 200 plus 200, I mean, yeah, 200 plus 200 is 400, I guess the math does check out. There's an Ultra Beast in here. I can't seem to find the Mega... Oh, there it is. I've got Mega Blaziken here and regular Blaziken here. They are firefighting. In this case, the Mega Blaziken is actually stronger than Blaziken, which is cool, I guess. But, yeah. Oh, Agron here. And there it is. Auron being stronger than Agron. Because, you know, that makes sense. as you can pretty much, you can probably, how would I say this? You can pretty much realize that the people that made these cards didn't know anything about this Pokemon. Nothing at all. Like, what are Evo lines? Where do we get art for these Pokemon? Like, at least you could, I don't know, these are pirate cards. And you're doing something illegal to begin with, so at the very least you could, I don't know, steal random people's art on the internet, which would be worse. But I mean, to begin with, this is already illegal. These are bootleg cards. They are profiting off the Nintendo. But yeah, it would be even worse if they just started stealing random artists' art on places like Wikipedia, the fuck, Twitter, or somewhere else. There's nothing else that is that much interesting about these cards, other than the things I've already said. So that would be it, really. I made a whole mess in here, so now I have to pick all of this up.